Okay, so a lot of the questions come from where do you go, where do you get started, and what resources are available for you. So I'm here to answer those questions. So I know in the homeschool world, there are a lot of options for you. There are a lot of programs that you can use, a lot of different resources depending on the route that you take, whether you are doing your own thing through different programs or you are part of a co-op group. Okay, so let's jump in. This right here is Playground Press. It is your monthly curriculum guide. It has everything you need. It is compiled into 2 books. So if you've been around for a bit, you will notice some of the books that were launched originally had just the one. After doing some of the production work and realizing some things that could benefit the customer, Playground Press made 2 books for you. So you will find your book 1, which is weeks 1 and 2. I love this little handy dandy snapshot right here. So it says what's inside book 1, weeks 1 and 2. This is your curriculum for the month of December for homeschool. So you get your daily morning work, the math, the daily handwriting, daily sight words, daily science of reading, daily writing warm-ups, crafts, craftivities, coloring pages, mazes, word searches, science, social studies, holidays. Friends, everything that you need to, maybe you've just started homeschool and you're like, where do I even start? Start right here. So this is book 1, and then you are going to get book 2, which is your week 3 and 4, and it has all of the same things. It's just progressing with your learner the way that your learner is progressing through the curriculum. So you first see week 1. This is the first grade book. There are a couple of different things. So I use these. I love having this one for the homeschool desk space, because that way we can kind of create all of the things that are going on that month, certain activities. You can plan them out that way for your family. But I also love how Playground Press gives you like your teacher guide lesson plans as well. So if you want to pencil in a certain activity, you could do that kind of as your parenting teacher role. You can go and see which day you need to plan certain activities for your littles. I really love that both of these are included. You have a couple of different options. You always get the cutest things. I mean, it's all just the graphics. Everything is just really good. Okay. When you open up your book, you're going to see your alignment. So this is your packet standards alignment, and it tells you, just like if you had your teacher resource manual, it tells you all of the different content that you are hitting, all of the different standards that are being met. So you're getting a lot of really good stuff in here. If there's any questions about what you need to be teaching, what's aligned, it is all here. So I love that, making sure that you're hitting all the curriculum. It's there for every single subject. So there's really no guesswork that needs to be done. All right, we also have these posted so the kids can see what words they are writing. So their December words and their winter words. And then it gets right into your morning work day 1. I love these because these are a spiral. So it's giving you a lot of really good content in a short little sweet page. So you're working on your blends, you're working on your heart words, you're doing a spiral of math, you have a problem solving page or a problem solving section, and then you are working on some more blends at the bottom. Then of course, they've incorporated all these really, upside down, all these really cool pages for you to look at as well, for your littles to stay engaged and entertained. You can see as you work through the book, this is your December week 1 Monday. So you have all of what you need at the top. The little tab is there for you. There's your December week 1 Monday for your reading, and then your blends. So it's all compiled really nicely and organized for you. There's no like flipping through, picking out, seeing what you need. I mean, of course you can do that and work at your own pace, but I love that it's all done and you just work through each page. And then you can see kind of repeats. So here's your day 2 for your spiral. You've got that really cute little coloring page. My littles love doing this because they can work on that. That's like their morning work, time check-in, time for me to make some coffee. Then they get to do, this is like their early finisher activity. They get to work on that when they're finished. So I love that. And then it gets into some more, you know, warming up that brain with those puzzles. And then you get into your December writing. So that's how the book is set up. It goes through page by page, all the way through those weeks. And then you pick up your next book, and then you are doing the same work. Some of the activities that are in the back, we love, well, I love all of the activities, but we love each activity. You can see what is finished, what the finished product looks like. So there's no guesswork for me too. I can look at it and see what it should look like. The kids love that too because they can kind of get a sense of what it is supposed to look like too. So that helps them when they're working through their activities and their craftivities. And we keep these on our shelf because it's like you're never really done with them. And I love that. I love that you can go back and cycle through the previous months. My kids love getting to do that too. So here was one of the kindergarten books we picked up. We usually get kindergarten and first grade. That's what works best for our families. I love that you have that option so you can get on and order the ones that you need. So this one here is the November, again, books 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So same concept that you're working through. I love just the routine that it creates. As I had mentioned earlier in the beginning, the production was a little different and you got this one big book. So again, just now for the customer's sake, it's way better. The kids love getting to work through it. It's a little bit thinner, so it's easier for them to kind of flip through and manage. But guys, these resources save so much planning time for the parent, and it really truly builds that routine and that consistency. The kids love working on it. I know they're getting all of the skills that they're supposed to be getting through the curriculum. I love that it lends itself to be able to use in a co-op setting. I can take these books with me with other homeschool moms and meet up with them and work through some things. I can do it individually, working through my own homeschool situation. So I just love, I mean, the options are endless there, but the calm that this creates in the home, the fun that it sparks, the creativity, it is just such a game changer. And it truly brings just pure magic in our home. And so I love these products. I hope that you do too. I hope that you find that it definitely cuts down on the planning and the stress for the parent and creates more joy and opportunity for your littles, like it does mine. So I do hope you can go pick up some of these books today and get the grades that you need. I love that it's preschool through 2nd grade. So you can tailor it to meet your family's needs. And Playground Press has really just knocked it out of the park. So I love the products. I hope you do as well. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Let us know.